What is a deck? Nothing but a miserable pile of staples! Have at ye! Imagine a format where you have no staples, because you can craft no cards, open no bundles, buy no structure decks. Imagine a challenge run where all you have is 80 random Yu-Gi-Oh cards and your own will to survive. Could you win even a single duel on the Master Duel ladder? If you can, you'll be rewarded with one additional pack to add to your collection, plus whatever legacy packs you pick up along the way. Use them wisely, because in a Masochist run, that's all you'll be getting, and every card counts. I'm Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and it's time for me to fulfill my destiny. Like Simo before me, I will take up Yu-Gi-Oh's most difficult challenge and try my best to reach the top of the Master Duel ladder under the most insane conditions possible. Grab a snack and lean back, cause it's gonna be a long and bumpy ride. Last time on Master Duel Masochist. Well, let's go ahead. Oak time. So let's send this to the graveyard. Oh wait, these things come with 3 ashes, don't they? They do. But I'm willing to stop it this time. Fuck you, Ash Blossom. Get the hell out of here. Flamberge, get me the hell out of here. 3,000 for game. What is a god to a non-believer? Roll your last pathetic dice, Yugi. It won't save you here. And welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. New shirt Hardleg here with chat. We're jumping back into it. Last time we played the event, the Dice Rally, and you know what? I had so much fun, I decided to do this again. We're just gonna jump back into the Dice Rally while we still can. Normally with Masochist, I only play like every other week. It's every 2 weeks that we jump in, but this one went so well and we had so much fun that I'm making an exception. We're playing this again, and we're using the same deck as last time. We haven't really changed anything up, we haven't added anything. I don't think we want to build a whole nother deck just for this. This episode, or this streaming session, is going to be a little shorter than normal, so we might not get as many in. If you want things to change up, next week we will. We'll either go back to the normal deck, or I've been looking back at the Warriors. We might try out the Warriors. If you happen to be on the Patrons Only Discord, there is a board for Master Duel Masochist, and the pinned comment should have all the cards that I currently have. A generous patron has been collecting those. So if you want to take a look over those and see if there's any good Warrior support to throw in there, build me a deck, I might play it next time. And if you're not on the Patrons Only Discord, well, maybe consider joining the Patreon. For just $1 a month, you can get on there. There's a link in the description, patreon.com/hardleggaming. I know it doesn't seem like much, but I would appreciate the extra $1. And you know, obviously, if you want to donate $2 or $5, you can get a whole bunch of stuff, including seeing Masochist a day early and without ads. I'm not sure if I talk about it that much, but if you donate $5, you get the Masochist on Thursday over on Patreon, where you don't have to worry about those pesky ads or anything like that. So something to consider checking out, and if not, you know, I just appreciate you watching in general. Maybe leave a comment instead. Otherwise, let's jump back into this. All right. Going in for our first duel, and our opponent has made us go first, which is unusual because Tenpai is not in this. I guess they could be playing Ancient Gears. We've got Mimicking. We've got a trap card. We've got a trap card that is not useful, but I'm going to set it anyway. Show me what you got, Lenin. Could be Numeron. Yeah, perhaps. That is, if it's Numeron, they're up for a funny thing. Oh, Trickstar. I haven't seen that in a while. I don't think I will be able to activate Deep Dark Trap Hole on this, unfortunately. Yeah, I know the new Trickstars can do a whole bunch of burn damage. I know they can make a big combo. They can send my Deep Dark Trap Hole to the graveyard. It's fine. I wasn't going to activate it anyway. All right, so I have no idea what they're doing, if we should surrender or not, so I'll find out, and you all can skip to the end of the combo. I ain't dead until I'm dead, and brother, I ain't dead. Now I'm dead. I still got 600 left. Its controller's opponent takes damage. Ah, okay. Well, they burned me to death. Boring, but, you know, at least it's something different, I suppose. Alright. Second duel of the day. Hopefully we won't be stuck watching a infinite burn combo again. I would prefer to play lesser players, you know, down in silver, where I'm, okay, half life points. I got a hand trap. I got a big booty. I got a search card. Let's activate the search card. Maybe they'll see Snake Eyes and surrender, chat. Ooh. Spooky. Okay, Droll. Good, good. What they don't know, chat, is that I don't have any more searches. Unfortunately, if they're playing Droll, they're probably a higher quality opponent than I can handle. Wait, these are light and dark. I might be able to do something tricky. Haha! Ho ho! What if you didn't have this one? Fuck! I didn't think they would have Ghost Bell! Well, now I'm just dead, right? Yeah, they trouble Sunny. Well, that's not game. They pop this, they make Trouble Sunny. Is Trouble Sunny once per turn? So they get to pop this. Oh, they're going for the back row. Yeah, I'll do this. If that Trouble Sunny's still in your graveyard, I get it. Oh? Oh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Let's get out of this one. Alright, my opponent is once again making me go first. Puzzle Reborn! What the hell is that? We got Mimicking. We got Deep Dark Trap Hole. Throw on high-level monsters, we might be good. I do like this combination of mate and base, it's very fancy. Ah, I see! Labyrinth. Not Labyrinth, but these guys. Descendant or whatever. I think we wait, chat. I think if we can get the Burning Dragon off, we'll be better. We just have to have patience. The fuck? Guardian of the Voiceless Voice. Isn't Voiceless Voice mostly banned in this format? Now they control 2 monsters. Arsenal Summoner! Yeah, sure. You can add 1 Guardian card from your deck to your hand, except Celtic Guardian, Wind Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #1, Wind Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #2, Guardian of the Labyrinth, or the Reliable Guardian. All those other ones are fine, though. Destruct Potion. What, do they know I have Burning Dragon in my hand? The fuck? Ah, Puzzle Reborn. Masterful combo. Absolutely masterful. No, they're not attacking. Good, good. So I can do the thing, chat. Burning Dragon. Do. Special summon. And then discard the Lightning Vortex. All your spell traps are gone. I didn't know it would blow up mine too. We'll attack first. 2050. Wait, they got Egyptian God Slime. Well, now I really have to do this. Tribute. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Caw-caw! And then we'll put you into the back rooms. We're good! We're good. End phase. Okay. I'm stealing this. It's mine now. And also, I'm stealing your Kazijin. You can't have it. Oh yeah, this is a Guardian card. I guess if they're playing all Guardians. Good job, Tyler. Kazijin. Normal summon. Make Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. Hope they don't have another one of those. Battle phase. 23. 24. Go, Flamberge! Attack for game! Woo! We can beat a theme deck if we get a good hand, and they're playing flip monsters. Thank you, brave duelist. I appreciate your sacrifice. Look at all that. I summoned a water monster because I stole their aqua. 2. 6. +2. Alright, we get an SR. Binary Blader. How very progressive. 2 normal monsters. Hey, I play a deck with normal monsters. Gains effects equal to the number of monsters co-linked. Ugh. Well, I guess if I got this and I had 2 other monsters, I could make Nightmare Phoenix. And then when this card declares an attack, this can make a second attack. And if it destroys a monster by battle... Wait. Also, if that card battles an opponent's monster, that monster cannot be destroyed. Why would I want that? That doesn't seem good at all. Alright, let's open the cards and see if we get something better in our packs. One of your finest master packs, please. With a game-changing card, if you don't mind. Something really nice, like a really strong rank 4, or maybe a link 4 payoff. Okay, this is A counters. I don't need that. This is light machines and... Okay, I didn't already have it. Banish a light machine from your graveyard and face-up field. Special summon a level 6 or higher light machine monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. And if you do, its attack and defense become equal to the number of cards. Okay, I don't have enough light machines to do that. Tuner's Barrier. Select a tuner. Can't be destroyed until the end phase. Gotcha. Here's another Pump Princess. This is like one of the worst Union monsters ever printed. Masked Hero Koga. Can't go an episode without getting a hero I can't play. I think I've got all the masked heroes now. That's my second Turquoise Warbler. We still need payoffs for the Lyrilusk, but them with the Tri-Brigades are pretty good. Okay, is this my super rare? No. No, I didn't get one. The Shiny lied. Special summon this by returning 1 plant. Banish, yeah, okay. So, this might be useful someday, but nothing else good. Let's jump back in. Going first. Lots of people selecting going second today, and I'm not sure why. The Trickstar deck certainly didn't need to do that. I get a Binary Blader. You get Dystopia the Despondent? The fuck? It sucks to waste this on this, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't want you to have to do it. Just go into the back rooms. Hater face. Interesting name. Yeah, I think we just do this for now. What's funny is we can bounce this back to my extra deck, I think. And get a Link and then a monster with the same type, so if they're on Cybers, we can do stuff. For now, we just set 2 and hope. Ah, I see. I guess it's good for Eater of Millions. And Tunes! I don't think this is going to be of very much use, Batman. Book Flip, okay. Uh-oh. If a tune would be destroyed by battler card. I don't think I can beat that. Like, if a tune with Toon Kingdom is just, like, unstoppable. Okay. I think we hit this with the Divine Wrath, because I'm not going to have another target for it, and I need to get rid of this somehow. I'll get rid of the Perform a Pal Coin Dragon. Pop, pop. You ain't a tune. And unfortunately, Bookmark is like, if Toon World would be destroyed, you could banish this. So even though I can make, what's it called? I can make Nightmare Phoenix, but it won't do anything. We'll set this just in case. No, another Toon Bookmark. And they all have higher attack. This is only lower attack. Unless they're playing Toon Mermaid for some reason. Yeah, Dragon's Bind does literally nothing against this. No, that's the worst one. Unfortunately, I think they just got this one. I could stay here for a little while longer, but I have no out to, like, Toon Kingdom. Except for exactly Tier Limit's Heartbeat, and they have, like, a million other ways to get to it. It's just an example of a deck with a game plan. It's not a great one, but it's better than anything I'm doing. Alright, going first. This time I chose to go first. Card of Fate. That's a weird one. I think we keep the Lost Wind because we can discard it for Divine Wrath. We want to keep these other 2. Hopefully we won't have to use all 3, but if we got to get rid of one card, the Divine Wrath is like the one that actually does something in the graveyard. We're up against a 60 card deck. Oh no. Well, I'll take the 2 for 1 on that. Card of Fate! They're gonna be really confused with my 5 random cards. I'll pick Sinful Spoils. Select card to add to your hand. My fate is telling me this one. They added Ash. But I got the one I needed, baby! Oh, hello. Bigfoot. Oh, is this just like the rank 8 deck? Goodbye.
Huh?
I don't... They really wanted to make a rank 8, I guess, and they didn't get to make one, so I'm the winner. To be fair, they knew I had the subversion, so they couldn't just pass on the alpha, because then the alpha gets moved into the back rooms. A win is a win, we'll take it. All right, let's see what kind of dice we got. Duel victory, that's worth a dice. 3. 2, give me another sweet SR. Summon dice. This one has the potential to be good if you roll the right dice. Pay 1,000, roll a 6-sided die. 1 or 2, get a normal summon. 3 or 4, you get a special summon from the graveyard. 5 or 6, special summon a level 5 or higher from my hand. I can make use of all those. That might be handy. Nice. All right, we got 4 legacy packs. Let's go ahead and open them up, see what we get. Probably nothing, but you never know until you go. Ha! Ho! Sorcerer of Dark Magic. Can only be special summoned by tributing 2 level 6 or higher spellcaster type monsters. During either player's turn, when a trap is activated, you can negate it. This card must be face up. Not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. Gusto Kodor. Only good if you have other Gustos. Tribute any number of monsters except tokens. Your opponent sends an equal number of spells from their deck to their graveyard. Weird, but not useful. Pandemonium Watch Bear. Watchdog? No, Watch Bear. Watch it. Look at it. Watch it closer. As long as this card is on the field, Pandemonium cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, it's awful. Penumbral Soldier Lady. She's just one of those lady soldiers you heard about with like a moon? I think that's a moon. Whatever it is, it's a theme. It's everywhere. If this card battles a light monster, gains 1,000 attack. Too bad it's like a level 6. Telekinetic Shocker. He's like, step back. I got this. If a psychic monster would be destroyed, you could pay 500 and destroy this instead. Why do I have to pay? Why couldn't it just destroy itself instead? That's not very shocking. Griffin Wing. When your opponent activates Harpy's Feather Duster, negate the effect and destroy all spell traps your opponent controls instead. Soul Demolition. Oh, it's like me at the end of the series. Control a fiend monster, pay 500, each player targets a monster in their graveyard and banishes it. Okay, so, nothing good. Let's see if the Master Pack has anything. Alright, Master Pack, you've been pretty stinky so far, but maybe this time you can redeem yourself and not be... There's the SR I was offered last time! Guess we're starting at this end. Dark Renewal. When your opponent normal or special summons a monster, target one and a spellcaster you control, send both to the graveyard. Special summon a dark spellcaster from your deck or graveyard. Not bad removal, but only really useful in a spellcaster deck. Ugh. My body, like, didn't want me to, like, finish that sentence. Just hiccup burp. Okay. Goblin's Crazy Beast. If I could make rank 6s, this would be okay. Shout out to the Goblin Biker Ladder Climb. Hopefully that's out by now, and it did really well. Psy-Frame Multi-Threader. This card's name becomes Driver while it's on the hand or graveyard. If a Psy-Frame card would be destroyed, you can discard this instead. If a Psy-Frame Tuner is special summoned to your field while this is in your graveyard, you could special summon this. So it becomes Driver, but I still can't use other... I think I have like a Psy-Frame, and I was just like, I just need to pull Driver. But this only counts as Driver on the field or graveyard, so it wouldn't work. S-Force Bridgehead. We're slowly getting more S-Force. Queen Dragoon. It's a generic rank 4. Dragons cannot be destroyed by battle except for her. You can detach one, target a level 5 or higher dragon in your graveyard, special summon it. It cannot attack this turn, and its effects are negated. Up until that last line, this was looking pretty good. I was like, oh, I'll definitely play this. But what's the point of getting out Flamberge if its effects are negated? It's not even until, like, the end of the turn. They're just negated forever. Worthless. Vile Pawn Archfiend. It's a chess Archfiend. Black Mamba. If you control a reptile, you can special summon this from your hand. You can only special summon once per turn this way. If it's summoned, you can target a monster your opponent controls, send a reptile from your deck to your graveyard, and change its battle position. Decent in, like, an Ogdoadic deck, maybe? You got a little head spike. Alright, what's the SR? Harpy Perfumer. It's Harpy Lady. If it's normal summoned, add a spell trap that mentions Harpy Lady sisters. Yeah. So, nothing. So, nothing? I think we've got nothing. I'm considering it nothing. Alright, another duel. Going first. We got our summon dice. We're both +1. And we're dueling against Anthony. I've heard of Anthony. Anthony works at the grocery shop, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leone left a note on the door. She said, "Sonny, move out to the country. 'Cause working too hard can give you a heart attack. You ought to know by now. And who needs a house out in Hackensack? Is that all you get for your money?" I was almost at the chorus, but why are you imperming the Performapal Coin Dragon? Its effect is, other dragons gain 500 attack and can't be destroyed by card effects. I cannot activate that effect. It is not doing anything here. It is, you're being silly. You're being a silly goose. I mean, that shows me the quality of duelist I'm up against. The kind of person who's just like, if a card gets summoned, activate imperm on it. I mean, I guess that's good if you don't want to read, but you should try to read. Summon 2 slime tokens. It's time to eat some slime. So they got some sperm. It don't look too good. Not very healthy. You're like Andy on Twin Peaks. Uh-oh. Would be 77. Okay, I'm not dead. And if I'm not dead, then I ain't using it. This normal summon cannot be negated when normal summoned cards and effects can't be activated. They didn't even use the effect. Why did you summon the ball? Why did you summon the ball? Can I bottomless this? Because it'll come out with 4,000? I can. When normal summoned, cards can't be activated, but if you special summon it, like a doofus, then you get banished. Okay, we just wait for whichever one of these is the Metal Reflex Slime. Alright, go Dragon Knight of Creation. Oh, it gains 500 because of Coin Dragon. Imperm. Are you going to imperm this one? My sweet summer child! What? Oh, Anthony. I'm so sorry. Pour one out for the Anthonys of this world. Okay, they get that. So we'll get this, and then we'll use this, and move you into the back rooms. Haven't you always wanted to be in the back rooms? Another one. But now we know you have no Ra. Unless you set, like, another one of these. They did set another one of those! They're still not, they haven't figured out. You want to pay life points, or... Okay, I was gonna say. You now have a very large bird. Strong, but you've taken some damage, so it's not the strongest bird. Now you're supposed to do that beforehand! It don't do anything now, Anthony! You gotta click on the shiny beforehand. Okay. 29. We take the damage. And now, chat, we can use summon dice, and no matter what we land on, we get an effect. Go summon dice! Roll the dice! 1. Normal summon a monster to the field? Yes. Hello. Please leave. Goodbye, Ra. Bye-bye, Anthony. You should have moved out to the country. Working too hard might give you a heart attack, You ought to know by now. Yeah, and I summoned a water monster. 2 dice. Let's get rolling. Keep on rolling, baby. I get... Fissure! Hey! I'll take a fissure. It gets added to my collection if nothing else. And half life point duel. Okay, I've won some of those from time to time. Yeah, pack, master pack. I want a pack, master pack. Boom, boom. Alright, once again you've been shiny, and it doesn't look like there's any shiny, unless you hiding behind the corn! This is my second corn I've gotten. Wind Witch Blizzard Bell. If you control no monsters, or all monsters are Wind Witch, you can normal summon this without tributing. During your opponent's main phase, if you control a Wind Witch other than this, send this card from the hand or field to the graveyard, inflict 500 damage. This is like the worst Wind Witch monster ever printed. What the fuck? Alright, we got Galaxy War Drake. If a light level 4 is special summoned, except during the damage step, special summon this from your hand or graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can target one other light level 4 you control, make both that monster and this card level 8 until the end of the turn. You can only use each effect of Galaxy War Drake once per turn. You cannot special summon the turn you activate either of these card effects except for light monsters. Huh. This might be worth playing. It's a dragon. I do have like level 8 light Ixies. I have to look and see if I have any other like level 4 light monsters that I could special summon. And it's also like a 2-card combo, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any other light dragons, but like I can do this. So I'll probably add that in. If nothing else, oh, it's only 1500. Never mind. Well, not never mind. We might still play it, but it's not great if we don't get it with something else. Tuning Magician. I already have one of these. Okay, there's my SR. Play the Diabell. If a spell trap is sent to the graveyard to activate a card or effect, send an illusion or spellcaster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. During your main phase, banish 3 spell traps, including this card, special summon a Diabell. I think I need Diabell if I'm going to play the Diabell, and I don't, so I won't. Ancient Gear Hunting Hound. I think I have one of the Ancient Gear fusions. I don't think that's enough to like warrant this, but maybe someday. I got the Rika Fairy, but this is like a one of at best, even in other Rika decks, so it's not very great. And Ghost Sleeper, the Underworld Princess. If this is sent to the graveyard, you can add Ghost Fusion from your deck to your hand. If this card is in the graveyard, you can banish it, discard a card, target a banished zombie, and add it to your hand. Not bad. I do have some zombie stuff. I forget if I have Ghost Fusion. I think I might, and just like no targets. Is that the lady in white? Might be. Hard to tell. Once everyone's a skeleton, hard to say. So we got a couple things that might be good. Let me take a look at the deck and see if I can add anything in. Alright, so we ended up making quite a few changes in order to fit in the Galaxy War Drake. This, plus any other level 4, allows us to go into Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. We were playing this before in case we get 2 level 8s. It's very rare. Now we have a 2-card combo with War Drake and Thrasher, or War Drake and Wyverburster. It's not great, but I mean, we're already playing a whole bunch of 2-card combos anyway. Plus, this is just like a decent card, so is this. We can make some of our other rank 4s. We can make some of our link 2s and stuff with that if we want. In order to facilitate that, we want to keep playing a whole bunch of dark monsters. That's why the Protoplant package is still in here, in addition to being able to make the Greedy Venom. They're now darks in the graveyard to fuel the Wyverburster. And then in order to make room for that package, we removed a couple things. Most notably, Coin Dragon. It had a really good duel that last time, but honestly, we could replace it with anything with 1800 attack, so might as well just take it out. It's slightly worse than Amber Conway, simply because it goes to the graveyard and Coin Dragon wouldn't, so it'll trigger Keeper of the Shrine. We also took out the Arcbrave Dragon because we really haven't resolved a double hooking since we put it in there. It's been a long while. So I just took those 2 out, and I took out the Deep Dark Trap Hole because we haven't been able to resolve it the last couple duels. I think it might be better to just go more slim. Mirror Wall, we still haven't had a chance to test that out. I want to try this. Maybe we'll replace it with the Deep Dark Trap Hole. Only time will tell. But this is Dice Dragon Fusion, Mark 11.5. Let's jump back into it. All right, here we are, back at it again. And this time, we're not playing a duel. We're playing a do. It's half a duel, because we got half the life points. And it also makes me think of Doom. Du hast. Du hast mich. Oh, 1/2 plus 1. Fuck. I guess that's still do. We just got the E. We're just mixing the L. Okay, check it. Set. Plus this. Plus this. You may go, Joash. It's like Josh, but with fundamental differences. Also, 8-card extra deck, so we might be pretty decent. Ooh, Vampire Sorcerer. If this card is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card, you can add 1 dark vampire. Nah, it's fine. I'll save it. You can float. I just want to get a big bug. Elixir of White Destiny. Oh, hello there, Eldritch. Goodbye, Eldritch. Get banished and do not come back. See, now I'm glad I didn't use the bottomless on this. Mimicking Vampire Eater Bug. I think I watched an anime and that was like the plot of the anime. Comment in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Ah, Vampire Vamp. The most aptly named vampire. So I've got half their life points. Unfortunately, we have 100, 0, 0. So we have no other way to put on pressure. Oh, what was this? You can banish this. One dark vampire can be normal summoned without tribute, but you already normal summoned. Sorry, Joash. Alright, so we just move Mimicking into attack. We go in, 1950. A fine year. They're down to 2050. That year, who knows? Things could turn around. I'm not looking forward to it. Unfortunately, the Starry Dragon cycle is not good if your deck isn't good, because it only affects extra deck monsters, and they have very few extra deck monsters. Okay, so they get a golden land. Okay, but they're going for like a bad one. Wow! Well, that went faster than I thought. Not even gonna try. Didn't have anything you could set or anything. I guess we should check out the deck after we roll our dice. I'll take a dual victory. 1 dice. 4. N. Remote Rebirth. I believe this is awful. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon it to the opponent's main monster that your link monster points to. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. I don't know what this is supposed to be used for, but I guess we'll figure out. I can discard it for something, I guess. You gotta play Vampire Dragon, chat. It searches anything. They did have another Eldritch. If they got it on, I was screwed. They did have one fusion, but it requires Eldritch. You got a master, you got a pack. Open it up, then I get a snack. Yay, another SR. Alright, we'll start at this end. Subterror Succession. I already have one of these, we aren't using it. Cybernetic Overflow. We need specifically Cyber Dragons, and we don't have enough of those. Lyralusk Bird Sanctuary. This is pretty good if we get the rest of the Lyralusks. We still need a payoff, like like the really good Ixie monster, and also a lot more level 1s, but maybe someday. Also, this isn't new. We already have one of these. Okay, Salamangrate Rage. All we need now is every other Salamangrate card and we'll be fine. FA Dead Heat. Not even good in FAs. Exodius, the ultimate Forbidden Lord. Good for recycling your graveyard. I think that's the only reason this ever saw play. That and is like a rank 10 enabler. It can be special summoned by shuffling all monsters in your graveyard into the deck. Up next, AD Changer. I guess a decent level 1 for the Lyralusks. And what's our shiny? Zektrike Ko-Oh. Good old Inzektor card. Came out a couple years too late, unfortunately. And also, I don't have enough Inzektors for that. But maybe someday. Maybe someday. Let's jump back in. Plus Remote Rebirth. Aha. Sand is not nearly as good either. Yeah, like, I guess we just do this, but, you know, at the first sign that this is a competent deck, I just surrender. They had a bunch of titles. I saw the ones that were, like, second round of, like, the big event. They've got Kashtira sleeves and field. They've clearly been playing this a long time. Dinosaurs. Hold up, Doodle Beast? We playing Doodle Beasts in here? Doodle time, chat! If you control no monsters, special summon this. Add 1 Doodle Book from your deck to your hand, then discard 1 card. Doodle Book, The dinosaur is targeted for attack, negate it, then special summon a Doodle Beast from your graveyard. It can't be destroyed by battle. Machina Redeployment. Infinitrack Road Roller. What in the Sam Hill is going on here, chat? Infinitracks? Why are there doodles in the Infinitracks? And you're playing that one. I'm probably fucked, but I'm curious to see in what way. Because they're actually playing the Crab Crane, which is not something that, like, most modern Infinitracks play. And then you get the Road Roller. Yeah, you get an Outrigger extension, which is your opponent cannot target machine Ixies with card effects. Target an Infinitrack, special summon from the extra deck 1 machine that is 2 ranks higher. It's basically rank up magic for Earth machines. And then they get Machina Fortress. I can't target any machine Ixies with any card effects. So this is like nigh useless. This isn't useless, or this is useless. I do have non-targeting destruction and removal, but it's Few and far between. Okay, they're storming their rivers. Isn't that the name of the guy who, like, the front man of Weezer? If you want to destroy my sweater, whoa, 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 pull this thread while I walk away, Hit him with the chainsaw. Okay, and so they're ranking the 5 up into a 7, which is a Rise Heart. And now they have an untargetable Rise Heart. I guess that's one way to play Kashtira. I feel like there were better ways to do this, chat. And I can't target this, and if I blow up this, then they get that guy. Sure, mimicking Dino Eater Bug, and then they immediately get the piece. And now they can banish this if they want to attack. No, they ain't reading. How do you make a deck this crazy and not read? That's a good one. Okay, let's go ahead and use this. Into the back rooms with you. Banish this, add a level 5 or higher dinosaur. Okay. A kaiju. I guess that's one way to get over the mimicking man-eater bug. Okay, and then we do this, and this, and this. Give them multiple targets for this and hope they don't pick the one that's useful. Okay, good. Now I just gotta hope they use this again and I can Divine Wrath it. Go ahead. Kaiju the mimicking man-eater bug. You know you want to. Then that activates. Then we Divine Wrath. Get out of here, Arise Heart. Why is it not just... Oh, no. When did it get Goliath attached to it? No! Son of a bitch! It's untargetable and indestructible. Okay. I see what you're doing. It's very cheesy. Okay. Once more, our opponent is making us go first. An interesting choice. They have Mystical Ref Panel. That's a weird one. I can normal summon this. I think I have to, because next time I can Oak if I keep this around. So yeah, if I can make this survive by hitting it with Bottomless and Lost Wind, then I'm good. Then I can get out Flamberge. And I have to put it in attack, because otherwise everything will be able to beat over it. Oh, it's Rescue Ace. What the fuck? Ruin Force. And Megaform. And Fire Attacker. I mean, no. Please go away. And then they get Ruin Force, which can beat over me, but I can also Lost Wind it now, so it's at least at a manageable 2300, and it's permanently negated. So I may just have what it takes. Okay, White Dragon Wyver Burster. And this is a dark! Hold up! Special summon the Wyver Burster. Normal summon the Oak. Activate the Oak. Behold! Flamberge! The Snake-Eye Dragon. And then I will move you into the back rooms. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. 3,000. Must be special summoned by banishing. So I can't summon it myself, because I kind of want it. They won't let me have it, it's just stuck back there. Normal summon. Airlifter. And extinguish. I mean, we did a thing, chat. Unfortunately, I only have the one. But if all they've got is Airlifter and they don't know their other combos, we might still... We have monsters that can beat over 1700. Uh-oh, we about to get into an emergency, aren't we? Hello. Only 3. They don't have a 4th one. Although they're about to be able to set a bunch, aren't they? Damn this good archetype! Okay, we're dead. Ever since we got this one card, things have not been going well. I just cannot seem to win with Remote Rebirth. We had several good wins earlier. Now it's just nothing. Yep, let's just get out of here, shall we? +1, we got some pretty good ones. Their name is Hitijija. They do have a full deck, but we've got our one hand trap, we've got stuff to advance our gameplay, we've got spell trap removal, we got scapegoats. No, our Bestial's not going to be any use here. And now they're going to look at our hand and do all the stuff. No, come on, don't hand loop me. What? I guess they don't have any water monsters in their hand? During your opponent's turn, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, add a mermail. If this card is destroyed, you can send one water from the deck to the graveyard, target one water. And then when a trap is activated. Damn, that stops the Phantom Knights card. I was gonna flip some shit face down.
Later.
You got something else you can do? I mean, you only got one card in your hand. Maybe that card is really complicated. They're taking some time to really read it, to really absorb the material, make sure it's good.
3 hours later.
Maybe their dog shit on the rug. Such things happen from time to time. I had a dog once.
Huh?
Okay. I guess we take those. Not the most satisfying win, but a win is a win. Oh, wow. Warrior. Sure is, Eddie. Duel victory. Give me a dice. 4, that's almost a 6. I don't want meta silver armor. Alright, let's open up these legacy packs, see if they'll give us anything. We got 5 whole packs. Close your eyes. Ha! Eccentric boy. Looks like Goku a little bit. He's got that spiky hair. I guess he's a little eccentric. When using this card as synchro material, the other synchros is one monster in your hand. Neat. The synchro monster that is used cannot activate its effects. Its effects are negated and is removed from play when it's removed from the field. Oh, just ever? Just ever. I guess this might be a way to get into, like, what's it called? Crystal Wing? Like, if I could use this and a level 3 in my hand and then special summon a level 2, maybe that would work? I'll have to look into it. There's a possibility. Lapis Dragon. If this is added from your deck to your hand, reveal it, summon it. If this is added to your graveyard, reveal it, summon it. You can only use 1 per turn. Pretty decent if you have a way to search it. It's just like extra link material or whatever. Move the turn count forward by 1. If I ever need to get past Swords of Revealing Light, this will work great. The Kickman. He's kicking down the door. He's also got like a pointy head or something. I don't know. This looks like some kind of like racial stereotype. I ain't trusting this. It's like some sort of political cartoon. This is how my enemies look. When this card is special summoned, you can equip 1 equip spell from your graveyard. No thanks. Black Velocity. This card attacks an opponent's monster. It gains 400. If this card is attacked, it loses 400. Maybe if I was playing dinosaurs, but I ain't. Turbo Rocket. This card can't be destroyed by battle when it attacks. After damage calculation, inflict damage equal to half of the attack target. Except I would take the full damage, so I don't know what's going on there. We got a Necroz card. For Necroz, it's also Wolverine. Now I just need Deadpool. Temna the Sky Star. I think I had one of these already. They're pretty good for like the warrior deck that we might play. Opponent controls a monster, you control an earth, normal summon it without tributing. Special summon a level 5 earth warrior from your hand. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets one, it loses 500 and negate it. Fiend Sword. Sure is, Eddie. Living Vase. Yeah, probably. Is that it? That's it. Okay, this master pack better be good. Alright, can I get one good master pack to close out the evening? You've given me like an SR in every pack, and none of them have been good. Fuzzy Lanius. It's like the least fuzzy thing. It's so smooth and orb-like and metallic. Why would they name it that? Buster Gundle, the cubic behemoth. Not even good in cubics. Drytron Gamma. I have another one. Albert, the Ogdoadic Dark. Another one. Raid Raptor Nest. They're giving me all the Raid Raptors. Reptilian Rage. Another not good card. Satellar Knight Altair. It's my second one. I still can't make... Okay, this has got to make up for it. Is this the whole reason we played the Dice Trial? No, it's a Zephyr card. Oh, well, you know, we tried. We had our good times and we had our bad. But in the end, you know, we got some wins. We got some stuff. I shouldn't be complaining too much. And next time the Dice Rally will be over, we could try back on the ladder. I think we might be back in bronze by then. Depends when I record again. But if so, more easy wins to get some Duel. We're still nowhere near being plat ready. Maybe someday. Maybe we're just waiting for the avalanche to tip over. Either way, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did and you're not subscribed, please remember to subscribe. That really helps out. So does liking the video. Let me know that you like it if you like it. Thanks again to chat for being here. And until next time, good luck and have fun.